Just get what we say.
20%. Okay.
That's... Oh, alright. Let's finish this shit up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish it up now. Oh, god damn it. So stupid.
Okay, don't... Yeah.
I don't know why I took it off.
Come on. We're almost done.
I'm an amateur. What is this, Bush League? This is Bush League.
Oh, come on. I've got bags under my eyes. It's Bush. It's Bush League. Anyway. Alright. Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Really liked it.
Otherwise known as being black in America and how we treat our veterans.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking Christ. Oh, also PTSD. Again.
Oh my god.
Because it's a recurring theme in this fucking MCU.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. What the Winter Soldier, what Bucky goes through. How fucked up he is in the head.
That poor bastard, man.
But it's... The whole show is about, one, Bucky's, like, work to become mentally healthy. And accept himself. And then, two, this show's about race. Like, almost more than Black Panther.
The thing we better not talk about. It's in your face.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
I'm just saying, like, media right now, you better not talk about race. It's just a fucking...
That scene...
Bad news.
That scene with Sam and Bucky when they're arguing outside of... what was the name of the black Captain America?
Make him think, folks.
What's
he trying to think of?
What was the black Captain America?
Oh, the actor?
I know it was Carl Lumbly. I knew the actor was Carl Lumbly. I can't remember the name of the character.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I don't know.
Anyway, so there was a black Captain America who ended up going to prison basically for being Captain America. They incorporated a storyline that was so dark where they basically did the Tuskegee experiment, but with the super soldier serum before they gave it to Steve. They tested it on black soldiers, and it fucked a lot of them up. And there was one guy who did get fucked up, so when Steve went in the ice, this dude basically became Captain America, and then when they were done with him, because he pulled off an incredible mission where he saved his men, they put him in prison for stealing the shield. For 30 years. He was the most interesting part of the entire show to me.
Yeah.
Sam becoming Captain America was powerful. His speech at the end of the show. And then Bucky dealing with his PTSD. That's kind of what this show was all about.
Yeah, Bucky gets shit on by his counselor. Just constantly. It's really depressing.
Hey... You ever been through military mental health?
This poor fuck man, he like almost dies, and he gets brainwashed, and he does all this terrible shit because he was brainwashed.
And then they're like,
he doesn't deserve all the crap he gets. He deserves to be fucking like taken care of, man.
Almost as if
bad life.
If a guy was going to go back in time and fucking... If a guy was going to go back in time, he could have saved him. But he didn't.
No, because he would have thrown out the whole timeline.
Who cares? Anyway... I liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier for what it brought to light. I didn't necessarily love the ending. And they introduced us to one of the most unlikable characters of all time in John Walker. The worst Captain America ever.
Watching him brutally murder that, like, bad guy.
That wasn't even it. It was just like...
That was rough.
Well, we have another blonde, blue-eyed, white dude who could just be Captain America now.
I think he was also a renowned soldier. But yeah, he was a white guy.
Yeah.
But like, he brutally murders someone because he gets emotional and he's reactionary. And hey, just like I said before, don't be reactionary. It's a common theme in this MCU.
He also had the biggest inferiority complex of anyone I've ever seen.
Yep, he just stayed in the shadow, and then also that
he gets beat up. So there's a scene where the Dora Milaje, which are like the bald black women special guard of Wakanda, come to get somebody.
They take his arm off.
And they fuck up John Walker. And he gets super upset because he says they're not even super soldiers. But I know what you mean, John Walker. You're upset that black women beat you up.
He didn't say that.
Come on, dude. That was so obvious why he was upset. He is the biggest inferiority.
I didn't think that at all. I just thought they were fucking specialized soldiers that fucked him up, but I thought it was realistic.
But
you think he was just being racist?
It's not necessarily racist. It's also sexist. It's the fact... and if you look at the way he talks to them in that scene, where he's like, hey, come on now. He doesn't respect them. And then they beat the fuck out of him. And then he feels like...
That's what he deserves.
And then he feels completely embarrassed by it. So then he takes the super soldier serum, and then he becomes a massive prick. I hate that they gave him a redemption arc, because I didn't feel like he deserved it.
I don't think he had much of it. Well, he, like, kind of helped him out at the end, right?
Kind of, and they were just, like, cool with him now. I'm like, no, he's a shitty dude. He should go to jail. He killed a guy.
Hold on.
He committed a war crime.
To the audience... The general audience, I don't think they see him as redeemed.
I hope not.
I mean, that's...
There are a lot of dudes out there who are like, he didn't really do anything that bad, man. He committed a war crime.
I wonder how... I did think about how, like, because they kind of like mention it off and on in the show. Because, like, I just didn't think about, like... Who cares if it's a certain race of Captain America? But then when they had that conversation, I was like, holy fuck, like, what? First of all, what's happening in the show? Are they going to accept him as Captain America? And what's happening for the audience? Are they pissed off that it's a black guy? I don't know.
So did you not hear? So in an interview, Anthony Mackie, the actor who plays Sam Wilson and Falcon, then now Captain America, he was telling a story about his sister so then his nephew, she walked in and his nephew was doing push-ups. And she said, what are you doing? And the little boy said, well, Captain America looks like me now, so if he needs my help, I need to be ready to help him.
When did that happen? Oh, did that happen in the show?
No, that happened in real life.
What?
Little kids are affected by this. Wow. Representation matters.
I mean, I've been told that. I don't really know, because, well, fuck, man, I've been like mixed race and like I'm half Mexican. No one really represents me.
Sorry, there's no Mexican superheroes.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying, like,
you got Blue Beetle. That's about it.
Think about all of the like black actors like throughout my life, the past almost 40 years. Okay, now think about all the Mexican actors. Off the top of my head, there's not many. So
Mexican actors?
Yeah, or Mexican superheroes. You know what I'm saying?
There are none.
Right.
Machete?
But doesn't matter. Okay. Like, so that's why I have a hard time. Like, there was never a point in my... Well, also, I didn't really identify as Mexican or white. And I know you motherfuckers, you're not going to believe me, because you're like, oh, whatever, you look Mexican, so you identify as Mexican. It's not how it works, okay? It's like this whole gender thing that everyone's kind of figuring out. You identify with what... It doesn't matter. You identify with whatever you identify with. So, like, I wouldn't understand a boy who identifies as a black boy saying a black man, as something like to follow. I actually would not get it, and that's why I don't.
So, if you saw, like a Mexican superhero, it wouldn't...
I never even identified as a Mexican, I don't think. Okay. So, you know what I mean? That's why, like...
But, like, the whole concept
if I was short, that's what it was. If I was short, then yes, I would have been like, a short Mexican superhero!
The only other two things going on right now are, like, Loki and Black Widow. Both of those are not complete yet, so we can't really review them to this point.
We could. There's 5 episodes of Loki. I haven't seen Black Widow, but he has. But yeah, he definitely can. Oh, he could do a soft review of Black Widow without spoiling anything.
I don't really want to go into it.
Yeah.
It's too much, and we've already done so much. Anyway, so yeah.
Loki's good. Watch Loki.
So
it kind of goes back and forth, and it might seem kind of weird, but just stick with it. It pays off. I haven't seen the last episode yet.
If you like Doctor Who, you'll like Loki.
I had never even seen Doctor Who. I think like one episode, and I still like Loki. Black Widow. Is it funny?
At parts.
Is it action-packed?
Yes.
Is it sexy?
Not really.
Is it?
That's not the goal.
Is it violent?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. And I think that's everything, right?
That is the MCU. Wow, we did the whole thing.
We did the whole thing. I don't think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and shit like that counts.
I don't fucking care about that.
So we didn't cover those things. I looked up what the MCU was, and that's what the MCU was, what we covered.
The Netflix shows.
Right.
Hey, Jordan.
Jordan.
So I'm just setting this directly to you. We want to break this into...
However many parts
it takes.
Whatever you think. So, like, if you think it should be just one solid thing, I'm down for it. I don't think you are.
I'd rather it be separate parts.
Here we go. What's the max time you think?
I'd probably say like 40 minutes, 45.
That's fine. Okay, so there you go, Jordan. If you can, do like 30
Anyway,
to 45-minute segments.
Yeah, I'm down
for that.
I'm gonna do an outro real quick.
We're gonna do an outro.
Just put this outro at the end of each part.
Oh, also, hold on. I want to say this too. Definitely do this before the whole thing, which is like, hey, look, this is Angry Eric and Laughing Tony. Okay, there are spoilers. So we spoil fucking various things.
Pretty much the entire MCU.
Not everything, but almost everything we talk about in the MCU. Everything up to this point.
Yeah.
So, leave if you need to. This is the very beginning of the video. All right, now let's do the outro.
All right. So, yeah, that is our video for this time. If you liked it and you like what we do here, leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave comments.
Hit the bell. Click the bell.
Hit the bell so that you get notifications whenever we do these videos.
Comment that we suck. Call us really messed up, offensive things because that affects the algorithm. Just dislikes, comments, anything. If you just click anything, it helps us.
Leave comments or if you'd rather be constructive, leave comments of things that you'd like us to review in the future. But anyway,
that would be nice.
Yeah, stick with us and thanks for watching. And then I guess I can do like a... Alright, so I'm going to set this part up saying that this is a full MCU review. This is a spoiler-filled rant, basically, of the entire MCU. This is a precursor to this entire set. Please put this before all of our videos. So, spoiler warning right up front. We're not holding back. Please be ready and enjoy the video. Alright, that's good.
Well, a lot of things we don't really spoil. Honestly.
We don't go super
we didn't spoil Raya. We spoiled the shit out of this, though.
Oh, yeah. These have been around for long enough.
Okay, so... Like this.
Holy shit, we did it. We did it. We did the MCU.
We did the MCU. We fucked it. Fucked it right in its love hole.